Hey, Robert, anyone else listening in? You asked about drilling through glass. I honestly don't know if all glass is the same, but I had some leftover mirror from a job. I'm assuming it's just like regular old glass, non-tempered. I don't know if glass tile is different. Maybe somebody out there does know, but anyways, it's glass. I got all my bin of used tile bits. It's like the tile bit coffin there. I started out with a couple of these. These are the Bosch ones that I showed you. Okay, they have the round shaft, and those are for stone and porcelain. The other Bosch bits that are similar, they have the hex, or not a hex shaft, but like a triangular shaft, like that. They are just for glass. That's as hard as they go. This one performed very well. It is a new one. I'll show you the hole that it made, but I'm going to start out. This hole, I started with a couple of the Bosch bits from the the tile bit coffin. Okay, these things had been glazed over from going through, many porcelain tiles, so I didn't expect much, and they didn't do much. They started the hole, but then they just sort of started skating on the surface. So I went to a new Bosch glass bit that is not as hard as these, but it's good enough for glass as the package shows. And it went through there very quickly. I did these first two holes about 30 seconds each. I put a little water. I was not gentle. I believe I did a mix between high speed and low speed. This last hole, I went to the old standby Milwaukee Diamond core bit, which this has been used a lot. And I have dressed it. I've got another video about how you can sharpen these. It's called dressing. They do the same thing with circular tile cutting blades, but that's I can show you a link to that video if you want it, if you're interested in that. Anyway, that one did this third hole that's bigger, and I wasn't gentle. I just ran it and I pushed it and I added a little bit of water, and it went through again. That was about 30 seconds, but you can't see that I did have a blowout in the back. I'm trying to see if you can see the depth of that. Okay, but even though it's in the back, the front was undamaged. And I'm not saying that to say, hey, just go ahead and blow through it. I'm just pointing out to say, hey, these bits are safe and you're going to be okay drilling. Just take your time, add some water if you want. But see, you're also going to have mortar backing these tiles, hopefully. I believe you said that, Robert, that you did the tile work on this. So you'd know if you got full coverage of mortar. If you have full coverage of thin set, then you won't get that blowout because you got something back there to protect it. But I was just sitting on a piece of plywood, and it could move around. It wasn't a solid base. So anyway, I figured I'd do a short video for you and just show you the bits I used. And if you get a new core bit, you're going to be great. If you're not used to starting them and you're nervous about that, then just use one of these because it's got that very sharp point, and it'll just start right where you tell it to start, right where you put it. So have a good one.